Thanks for being on my show. Oh my gosh.
So excited.
Yeah, so today I'm so excited because, first of all, I have two amazing men with me. This is Ben Herman. Say hello. Hi.
Hey.
Ben works, you're a realtor.
I am.
Where do you work?
Box real estate.
Box Real Estate. Sweet.
Thinking outside the box.
That's, okay.
Yeah, it's
right
clever.
on.
Clever.
And Ossie Bladine from the
News Register.
The one and only News Register.
Thanks
That's
for
so
having me.
exciting. Yes, and I am extra doubly super duper triple excited because we're playing my favorite game, Settlers of Catan. And I believe it's your turn.
It is. You can't move.
Yeah, not yet. So, Ben, you're from McMinnville, right?
Well, Lafayette, but nobody
Okay.
knows where that's at.
I think.
So I say McMinnville.
Well, you drive through it. Ooh, 8. So I get a brick.
Yeah.
So you say McMinnville.
Right.
But you don't live here anymore, but you still work here? Is that how it works?
Yeah. I work here. I moved to Portland about 5 years ago.
Okay.
With the Army. The Army moved me there.
The Army.
Or the National Guard.
My brothers are in the well, my brother now is still in the Army, the National Guard. Well, did you get to travel at all when you were in the Army? Wait, you rolled the 8?
I rolled the 8, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Wait.
put a road down. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh, I need some
You
brick.
just rolled a 10, so I get a wood. Sweet. So you're in the National Guard. That's amazing. What do you do in the National Guard?
Right now, there's a military base out in Camp Relia. It's in Warrington, and we just make sure everybody's safe. So we're range operations.
That's nice.
I've been doing that for 10 years.
Okay. So making sure people are safe.
Right.
What does that entail?
I feel safe right now, so
I'm
you're doing a good
really
job.
safe, so-
Well, sometimes the police come out there to train.
okay.
Sometimes, we had paintballers out there. Different military people come by, and so we monitor the ranges and make sure people aren't poaching.
So paintballers come out?
Paintballers, airsoft, people that are in.
Are you done with your turn, by the way? Are you going to play?
I think. Wait.
You
did I
rolled a
roll?
10.
You rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Did you get your little lumber there?
Oh no, I forgot about. Wait, no, That's you. Did you get your lumber?
I got my lumber.
You're blue.
You're blue, man.
Oh, I do get that.
You're Blue
Okay,
Man
my
Group.
bad.
God, Catan was a great idea.
I know, right?
So good. So good.
So paintballers come out and use the thingamajigger?
Yeah, they do, and also just military personnel. We make sure that they're doing everything the right way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
What does it mean, do everything the right way? This is very interesting to me because I don't even
Okay.
know. My brother is in the National Guard. He's a major, and I've never honestly sat down and asked him what exactly he does because I don't really care about my brother, No, I'm joking. But anyway, but yeah, no, this is interesting. So tell me more about paintballers coming out.
Well, I stay away when the paintballers are there. We just
okay.
are, we'll check on them every once in a while. But so with
What does that mean?
Are these recreational paintballers?
Yeah.
Or
This is why I'm so
is
confused.
this part of combat
All right,
training?
so safety. So what let's say if somebody's using a shooting range, we have to make sure that nobody's in the impact area. We have to make sure that the beach is shut down because the firing area is over the beach.
Okay.
We make them check in every hour, and if there's any issues, we'll take care of it. If there's elk that we need to go, chase away with the truck because don't want any elk to get shot.
Got to protect our great nation.
Right.
Nation's
okay.
elk.
Protect the elk.
Population.
They actually
it's
have.
true though. I love elk.
Me too. And they have a god complex too on Camp Relia because they can't be shot, and so you'll see herds of 30 elk out there. It's pretty fascinating.
That sounds amazing.
It is. It's fun.
Yeah.
Keeps me busy.
Well,
It keeps me busy 1 week in a month. I need to clarify that.
awesome.
Did you think you'd be doing it for 10 years when you started? or-
Yeah, man.
No, actually, why I joined. Good question. I didn't have anything. I was not very good in school.
And you were 30 years old when you joined, and you've been in for 10 years? Something like that? I'm kidding. You were 12. I got it.
I was pretty much 12, close, 17. And
Close.
So I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And my mom said, you should talk to this recruiter guy. I said, okay. And he said, what do you want to do? I don't know. He pretty much picked for me.
Right on.
So
Hey, that's better than racking up a crap ton of student debt.
it worked out. Well, I still managed to make irresponsible financial decisions, but
Oh, great.
yeah.
As we all have to.
Right.
At some point in time. So, Ozzy,
Yes.
moving on. We'll come back to you.
Is it whose turn is it?
Did you roll the
make sure.
8?
This is
He
hard.
rolled the 8.
You rolled the 8. Oh, thank you.
And
You're giving us
I
our
gave you your cards.
cards.
So many
No?
things. Thanks for taking care of me. It's so many
You're
things
so
to
sweet.
watch.
Um,
Yeah.
This is like kind of pushing my multitasking right here.
Yeah, no,
doing
this
a
is
show.
great.
It is.
I kind of love this for my ADD brain. I'm just
Right.
like, so you work at the News Register,
Yes.
our local newspaper.
Yes.
For those watching
One of the
Across the world.
last ones in the county.
my international viewing, they need to know, like, News Register's local. Anyway.
Covering EM Hill County.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I've been around the newspaper business all my life.
Yeah, tell us about that. Didn't your dad own it?
My family's owned it for coming up on about 90 some years.
90 some years?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, I rolled the
Oh,
7.
here comes the cursing.
I don't.
What?
I don't
Playing it
like the
nice.
robber. I hate the
Playing
robber.
it nice.
I don't like stealing from people.
Yeah, so my great-grandpa actually came over from Iowa. He was a newspaper man there.
Oh, okay.
And then,
I know. I got a headache. I had to take him off. Sorry.
that was a good idea.
We were trying something.
Not as
it
good
didn't
idea as
work.
Catan. So he came over for the World's Fair way back when and liked the area and decided he came into McMinnville and decided to buy the newspaper. So
Wow.
We've owned it been in the family, owned and operated ever since.
Nice.
90 years. Wow.
I just made
Yeah.
another road here.
Trying to make it to 100.
Yeah. So you say 90 some. So do you?
I
do you
think it was
know?
91. I think it was 28, but I'd have to go
Okay.
check the books on that.
Okay. And what's your sister's name?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea
And she
Nickel.
has the print shop.
Yep. Yeah. So
Out of
she
there.
she worked for a print company, Oregon Lithoprint, which is our commercial printing side. So we do the newspaper and then we print it here as well. And then, but she wanted to kind of branch out, and her and her husband renovated our 1900 something print plant or
Yeah.
print press.
Yeah.
And so now she does things like wedding invitations and business
It's
cards.
so cool though.
and, yeah,
it's like one.
it's cool to watch.
How old is that machine that she sometimes?
I don't
uses?
know exactly, but I'd say at least 80 years.
Yeah, it's like a legit old
yeah.
school
Yeah,
printing
yeah.
press where you put the dies in and
Right.
crank
yep.
it. It's awesome.
And you gotta slide it in and get it out before the thing crunches your hand.
it's dangerous.
It's cool, and it's all motorized now, so my brother-in-law can kind of do everything as a handyman.
Oh,
so
well,
he
that's nice.
he renovated it. And
Right
it's
on.
very cool. I'd love
Awesome.
to keep talking, but before, do you have any sheep you want to trade for anything by chance? Anybody want to trade a sheep for
No,
anything?
I need my sheep.
You need
I need
sheep
my
or
sheep.
I need any sheep. Well, you know what? I'm
give
just
up your
gonna go. No, I'm looking for a sheep.
You can trade.
Everybody's looking
can
for a
trade
sheep.
across.
So 6. Okay, I'll just go ahead.
All right.
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait till next turn.
Yeah,
kind.
sure.
Yeah,
See if a 6 is rolled.
sure.
Or 4 or 11.
That's what I was looking for.
So anything in the pipeline? What do you got besides the News Register? What do you do?
News Register, also do some arts and cultural type of stuff. I
Like?
founded the Walnut City Music Festival, going on 8 years now.
That's exciting.
So yeah, it's been fun. It's
Now why and how did you bring that about?
Before moving back to McMinnville, I lived in Vancouver, Washington,
Okay.
the Couve, and my last year there, I did a little music festival downtown called
okay.
Couve Fest Northwest.
Cute.
And then when I got back here, I like doing it and always been into music, so kind of looking for spots. And Kelly over at the grain station, the manager, I kind of told him that, and he's like, dude, let's do it.
Yeah.
And so we just put it on in the parking lot there and ran it there for 5 years, and then last year moved it to Lower City Park.
So why did it get moved?
We had 2 years in a row where it was over 100 degrees, and being on parking lots in the middle of August of 100 degrees, it kind of keeps the people away. It was quite hot. And we knew we always wanted to move it into a park, and the city of McMinnville has been eager to get more people into the park, especially City Park. Thank you.
Yeah.
And so it's been a great partnership, and we've done it there 2 years, and it's been awesome. And just slowly trying to grow it as a destination event and bringing in music acts from all around the country that you wouldn't necessarily get to see around here.
Right on. By the way, I just made a settlement. Settlement.
Wow.
'Tis settlement.
10. I don't have a 10.
10. I have 2 10s.
Still no sheep, huh?
Well, I'm sad to say that I've actually never been to the Walnut City Music
Well,
Festival, but
Labor Day weekend. Go ahead and write it on your calendar right now.
I think Mandy and Friends should make an appearance there.
I think so.
That would be
We
super fun.
like last year we had a band called Seratones as our headliner, which if you check them out, they're trying to get those kind of up and coming bands that are just about to break out. But they were amazing. I mean, it was a show that everybody will remember.
Yeah.
All 14 people that were there. No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So
the
just
City
trying
Park
to,
is really nice, though.
It's a perfect venue. Yeah.
Because it is shaded.
Yeah.
The
That's
gully.
right. Yeah, you can kind of see right
Nice.
through, and only a couple complaints from neighbors so far. So, playing pretty loud rock music till 11 p.m. You'll get a couple of those.
Sure.
It's great though.
I think the worst in terms of something like that was when we lived in North Carolina, and we lived right down the street from where the state fair set up. The North Carolina State Fair would set up at, anyway, it's this giant parking lot. And they would set up for 2 weeks, the state fair. And every single night, for 2 weeks straight, at 9 p.m., there was a 15-minute fireworks show.
Oh.
And we couldn't see the fireworks, but we sure could hear them.
Just hear 'em.
And that got old real fast.
I bet.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah. Well, it was a big fair. You rolled a 6.
6.
I have a 6. Woohoo. Also, I just want to make mention that in case you're wondering, I have the Mind Stone from the Infinity. The Infinity Stones from the Avengers.
From the Avengers?
Yeah.
Vision. From Vision.
Yeah, I stole it from Vision.
So, where are the other ones?
They're gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably best.
They're spread throughout the galaxy.
Too much power for you to have.
Tony did the snap.
Yeah. And then this came to me.
That's cool you got one, though.
Yeah, I do. It's your turn. Were you going to play?
I rolled a 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do you want to play anything with your hand cards?
Well, thanks for asking. I think I will.
I'm just, looking out for you, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just building roads everywhere over there. Huh?
On roads. Well,
Going for the
you,
Yeah, go
you
for
put
the
your
three
settlement
first.
there. I was gonna put a
You
settlement
blocked
right there,
him,
but
man.
I mean,
Took
to
me
be
out.
fair,
that's why this
I
road.
think I did that after yours, but that was in the past, so we'll move on. Oh God, this is how every game of Settlers starts out, and then by the end it's like.
Wait, no, you did block him because he put his guys down last, and then you.
Oh, I did put that in
Yeah.
second. Yeah. Oh, who's the jerk now?
Man,
Anyways.
jeez.
Sorry about that, baby.
So you were telling me about how you want to start buying houses instead of selling them. You're going to start buying them.
Not instead.
Tell me about this.
I
You're a
sell
realtor,
homes as a
yes.
realtor, and I help people buy homes. But
Right.
I also want to. I want to have rental properties of my own, and I'd like to do some flips too. And so I am looking for
Fun.
homes to buy.
I have always wanted to flip a home. It's the designer in me though, because I don't want to do any of the work.
Right.
I just want to design. I love taking old things and making them brand new. So.
Do you watch a lot of HGTV and that sort of?
I grew up. Okay, so I did not grow up with cable at all. I had 6 channels and that was it. And any time I went over to a friend's house, it was HGTV. I was like, "Do you have HGTV? We need to watch it right now."
I've heard it's different than that. A little bit.
Oh wait, I don't want that.
Oh,
Chip and
I
Joanna.
guess we'll allow it.
They show the glamorous side.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, for sure. No,
I think
like
that's called all reality
I grew
TV.
up. Yeah. I grew up watching shows on HGTV, like the Trading Spaces. Have you seen that show?
I don't think so.
Have you
I
seen Trading
believe I've
Spaces?
seen it. It's been a while though.
Oh my gosh, Allie, you've
Sounds
seen it.
familiar.
Trading Spaces was hilarious because you get these two families on the same street, and they trade spaces. So they're like, we want our bedroom redone, and the other family is like, we want our living room redone. So
They do it to what they think they would want.
They
or...
do, yeah. So it's like, your
Right.
neighbor. Like if you have a neighbor in mind that you know well.
It's like, hey, let's get tattoos. Okay, you pick what I'll get. And I'll
yeah,
get what you
exactly.
Pick. Yeah.
The funniest.
dangerous.
Oh my god.
That is very dangerous.
The funniest episode I think I remember seeing was this one this one couple with the designer. The designer wanted to paint their dining room purple. And the couple was like, I know these people. I know she hates the color purple. I know that's the one color she told me not to use. And the designer just straight up just did not listen. He was just like, well, we're going to call it eggplants. It's not purple, it's eggplant. Well, thank you, dear. And she's like, it looks purple. And he's like, it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing.
Eggplants are purple, right?
Yeah. So he paints it eggplant. And, the poor couple, they come in.
Not happy.
Oh, the reaction was priceless. They're just like, you got us a new table. Thank you. It's like, yeah. You should look up on YouTube like horrible reactions.
Worst trading places.
Worst trading
reactions.
places.
I think I have seen that now that you mention it.
Yeah.
There's a couple shows like that, like switching. I think
That was probably the original.
Spouse
and now
Yeah.
there's
too.
knockoffs.
Yeah. Oh, then there's the spouse swap, which I can't.
That's a little weird.
I can't watch that.
I wasn't done
I'm so
yet.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Go
Are
ahead.
we done?
I was
you
just
already
waiting.
rolled it, so I'm taking my sheet.
Well, so I was gonna ask if you still want it cheap.
If I still want what? Oh, sheep? Oh. Nope, I just got one from the 3 she rolled out of turn.
Oh, snap.
What? Well.
I want sheep.
Oh, you do? Do you have wheat?
I just got a wheat. I need my wheat.
I need
Should
your
we
wheat
back
too.
up? Should we take the 3 back? Because he wasn't ready to move on.
You should put the your
don't
sheep
care.
back so you can trade with me. There we go.
It's fine.
Now, would you like some sheep
I'd take a sheep,
Oh, we
yes.
are back
For
here.
wheat?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's back up.
for wheat?
I don't have any wheat. Oh. All for naught. All for
disappointing.
naught.
Well, now we
Oh,
can.
that's awesome.
I'm taking my sheep back.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Okay, I can't move. It's your
Oh,
turn.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Wow.
Can you move?
No,
go.
I just need some wheat.
I
but
want a 7 so bad to really turn this game
Not
on.
today.
6. Yay. Okay.
Oh, now I need some wheat too.
6.
So
yeah, I'd just like to buy a place.
Yeah.
Needs work. I'd love to flip something.
You know what
Or
I'm
everything.
or everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm kind of tired of around here,
What are you-
McMinnville?
What are you
What's that?
tired
You
of?
know what I'm tired of?
What grinds your
I'm
gears?
tired of people buying homes like flipping homes like that, but then turning them into VRBOs.
Oh, they're the worst.
They're the worst. You probably own like 3, don't you?
I wish.
Me too.
Yeah, you guys are like,
I'm
yeah,
looking to
that's
sell.
a really
If you want to buy my
bad
house and turn
idea.
to a VRBO, go for it.
I was thinking of doing it to our house when we moved, but then I'm like, no.
Did you
it's
see
just
the
another
one
thing.
they're living in? It'll probably be a VRBO. But did you see the house over on First they just renovated by the train tracks?
No.
Oh, they did this very nice job.
Okay.
As a real estate agent, you would very much appreciate. It was the yellow house that had like a ramp on it.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Go look at it.
Oh,
I'll take a
okay.
look at it.
Crazy
I will
looking.
look.
Yeah, it's
I will
nice
go look.
anyways.
So Casey from the Chamber of Commerce, she was managing vacation rentals.
I know.
So you could take that complaint up with her. you
Dude,
know.
I work for their company.
You do?
Yeah. I'm a Pinot car driver on
The more
weekends.
you know.
And they own Pinot car and lifestyle properties are joint companies.
Oh, wow.
And Trellis,
so I know
right?
all about that. And
Yes.
Trellis. And shout out to all 3. Hello. But yeah, for a hot second there, I would go into these homes and like prep them for when the guests would come arrive, which was fun because I got to see the insides of the homes, and they are so cute, and they're really well done. Did you roll a 6?
This is hard to multitask.
It is very tough. No, I think it's his turn to roll. His turn to roll.
No, you
Okay.
gotta
Yeah,
roll.
because I just rolled.
Sorry, I feel like I'm being rude. By
No, you're
So back
There you go,
to
7. You get to move the robber.
speaking of being rude.
so you don't like the VRBOs, but you worked for them.
Well, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, Ben just went savage. He just turned the game savage. Yeah, you gotta take a card of hers now.
WTF, man.
Yeah, time to spice it up.
You know what I don't like?
Don't you? No.
Loosen
Is that the
grip.
wheat? Is
Loosen
that
the
the
grip.
Ah, no.
Oh,
I think you probably saw that in the screen back there.
man.
Ooh.
I did not see that in the screen.
Show everyone what you just
got
you
wheat.
stole my wheat, man.
I've been looking for this. Because I don't
It's
have
my
anything.
only
in-
wheat.
Well, if you get a 7,
Yeah, I could steal it back, I suppose.
you can take that back.
Okay.
Unless you use it right now.
Are you gonna use it right now?
I might use it actually. Well, I have to think about it. So
I love how we're coaching
okay.
him.
We'll go around
Like,
again.
yeah, you can do these
I thought he
things.
came in talking about Catan
No,
like
I
he
just-
plays it every
I
night.
just need not every night. I just moving on.
I love this, by the way.
What's your
This
what's
is the
your
best
favorite?
show ever.
Oh wait, what do you call it? This season nights. The expansion. What's your favorite expansion?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna mess it up. Nights and Cities? Is it Cities?
Cities and Nights.
Cities and
Yes,
Nights.
I like
it's
that one.
It's a good
Oh,
one.
time of night.
Because that's the only
Nice.
expansion I've played. Just,
Are you kidding me?
That's the only expansion I played.
You just blocked my 9, and I just rolled a 9.
And that would have been 2 wheat.
That
I don't know
would've
if you
been 2
noticed,
wheat.
you have one here and one here, so you're missing out on 2 wheat right now. That was rude. She invites you on the show. And
I'm fine. No. Cool. I'm cool.
I'm cool, no big deal.
I'm sure you'll.
I'm gonna trade that for that.
Oh,
Oh,
comes
nice.
in handy.
There you go. So,
Ben, it's been nice having you.
Yeah.
8.
Now you both are.
Oh,
probably
wheat, I
teaming
needed
up against
that.
me.
Break.
Okay.
So what drives me nuts?
Yeah.
With the flips is when somebody tears down one of the beautiful old homes.
Oh, yeah.
And they build those row homes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to do now. Anything historic is quite a process to do
Yeah.
anything to in town. Which
right.
is good.
Have you seen that one show, the gal who focuses on it's renovation rehab addict addicted to rehab, something I can't remember. Anyway, she
It's a house show, or is
yeah,
this
yeah,
Lifetime?
it's on like the DIY network, not on HGTV. And she's amazing, and what she does is she lives and works in Michigan. Oh, did you just roll the 10?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Yeah, get your wood.
Thanks.
Oh, a 2 wood. You get wood.
Yeah.
That's a free card every time you get a 10.
I know.
Oh, there's no shit.
The threes. Like it's
She renovates old homes, but she takes care of every single detail. Like these 1920s homes, she restores them to their 1920s glory.
That's cool.
I love that.
The only thing that she does differently style-wise, and not style, she keeps with the style, but she just updates like the kitchen fixtures.
Right.
And stuff. Like she doesn't use 1920s.
Some of those old kitchens probably.
Well,
yeah,
and
are
that's
very
the other thing
strange.
too, is that in really old homes, you know, the kitchen was always like
'Cause they
for the
never-
maids.
right.
They were put in the back. So,
We looked at a house once where the kitchen was like this. It was probably like 15 feet long, and from counter to counter, you had about this much space.
oh, nice. Yeah.
That was my old kitchen
Yeah.
Ooh, finally a 4. I'm gonna
before I
shoot.
flooded it.
Oh, you flooded your kitchen? How did you do that?
Well, what happened? How?
Yeah.
I'm not
Dramatic
entirely
pause.
sure.
Do tell.
It was basically refrigerator line leaked and
Aw.
dumped like 30 gallons onto the floor.
Oh,
cow.
boo.
So, and I had asbestos, and
Oh.
it's a big mess, but insurance claim, which is great.
That's nice.
So I don't have to worry about
Oh,
getting a
my.
new kitchen.
Do you own your house? Mm-hmm. Do you own a house, Mandy?
I do.
Good.
My husband does.
Do you?
I
yeah,
just live there.
it sucks. I don't
What?
like it.
What?
No?
No.
Really?
I had to pay like
the
$1,000 on tree work this year.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
and then
we
the
paid
water
a
heater
lot of money
breaks.
to get rid of a
And then this
tree.
breaks and that breaks. I mean, I liked it. It's very glorious. It's nice to build equity and all that. But
That is nice.
Oh, it can be a pain in the
The
butt.
other thing, though, is that I know so many renter, my friends who rent. The problem with renting is that, sure, you don't have to be in charge of fixing the things, but it depends on what kind of landlord
Out
you
of
have.
your control. Right.
If you have a crappy landlord, then nothing's gonna get fixed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where's the 2?
Two.
Nothing for the 2.
Ooh, nothing. And so we have an
I'm gonna build a road
in-house
just
rule.
to do something.
We have a house rule at the Powanka house where if no one's on it, you can roll again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If nobody's on it, you
I'm
can
rolling
roll
again,
at
then.
Yeah.
your house. That's the rule.
Yeah, and this is my house.
Yeah.
You're in my house, fools.
My settlement.
7.
Oh.
Yay, move.
Do I have? Oh, God, I don't have more than 7. I'm gonna do that.
Noise.
Yep.
Slash not
did you lose
nice.
half your cards or no?
What?
You didn't
Oh,
have more
yeah,
than 7
that's
cards,
right.
did you? You know that rule?
No,
If
he's
you have
got
more than
6.
7 cards,
He's got
okay,
6.
I
good.
only have 6 cards.
What? Those look important to you down there. Are they?
Oh, are you stealing cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stealing from you.
Oh.
You started it.
Well,
Yeah, it's true, you did. Kind of started this whole thing.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
I started the.
I'm going to
Put the thief on
2
people.
brick for one of those. I'm going to do another one of these.
Have you been to the Walnut City Music Festival?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neither have I. We should go this year.
should go.
It's really popular
Do
if
you
you can't
have-
tell.
Is
you
it?
have bands
Back on
lined up?
script. I have one band, but it's not announced. But it is a band who has played there before, Teaser. And yeah, it's the whole booking music thing is like working with agencies, and that is
you.
all it's a learning process. It takes years to like get to where you can have an email conversation with them, and you feel thank you, and you feel
Oh, I get a brick too.
adequate. I guess they
yeah.
have a
Wait.
they have a good way of making you feel very small with just their email. It's very
Why
impressive.
did you give me this? I'm not on a week.
Oh,
That's very sweet of
Oh,
you, though.
I think that was for me. Maybe you were
I get a
looking
brick.
at.
no, I rolled a 6. You.
No, you
No, you
rolled
rolled
an
an
8.
Oh, that's an.
That's a 6 and a 2.
2 plus 6 is 8.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. This is really hard math. This is really tough.
Multitasking man.
Yeah, I just really wanted to make this extra difficult for you.
Yeah,
This
it's
because
working.
I put the robber on
Oh
it.
my
That's
gosh.
why.
Yeah.
Say it, don't spray it.
I'm sorry.
Who would you guys like to see at the Walnut City Music Festival?
We 3.
I was gonna ask.
Can't afford them anymore.
Oh, dang it.
Maybe they'd give a hometown
Oh my
discount.
gosh, my friend and I, we
sure
have
they
a
would.
band.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called the Cashmeres.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
We
name.
even have a record.
What do you play?
I play the ukulele and the piano,
Ooh.
and I sing.
When you say you have a record, do you mean like you recorded on your
It's
cell
a
phone
10-year-old
Oh.
CD.
Nice.
I was pregnant with my first child when we recorded it, and we recorded it in
Family band.
a guy's apartment. He had really nice recording equipment.
Oh, nice.
But it's a dream of mine to re-record it and to completely fix the music because a lot of it came out not the way that I
Right.
wanted it to. So anyway, but yeah, it's fun. I love music. I process a lot through music, and write songs and stuff. 6. Oh my gosh, you guys!
When did you get a city? We're not paying it
'cause I'm
close enough
super
attention.
baller.
I know this is.
You guys, the show's almost over.
No.
And I think we can definitely say that I won. I have the most points.
Yeah. To be fair, we
your
forgot to
favorite?
mention we didn't even
Yeah.
roll to see who put the first one down, and she just assumed it was her. So it was kind of.
It's my show. I get to go first.
That's
Plain
cool
and
though.
simple.
That works for me.
Easy.
I had fun.
Okay, well, I want to keep playing.
I know.
Anyway, but we have to
is
say
tough.
goodbye. Thank you, Ozzy.
Thanks for
Glidane.
having me.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate
being here.
it.
Our sponsor
Thank you.
This season is Grocery Outlet
Nice.
Bargain Market.
Yep.
Quick, what's your favorite thing to buy at Grocery Outlet?
I like their sardines, which is
Oh.
probably.
That's awesome.
Nah,
Yes, they have
yeah.
sardines.
I love sardines.
Mine would be in the wine aisle.
Oh, of course. They have
Yes,
an amazing wine
right.
section.
Sardines and wine.
Ben from Box Realty, thank you for being here. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.